What makes a movie one of my favorites? Well, it's complicated. For me, it's always a balancing act of the quality and my personal enjoyment. A movie can be absolutely incredible, but if I don't personally connect with it, But when it does, we get some of the best made movies I've ever seen in my life. But of course, there are some personal 10 out of 10s for me that I just like because they're some of my favorite movies. They may have some flaws, but they mean nothing to me. Both of these qualities mix. Those are some of my favorite movies ever made. But there's one movie that does everything. The only film I'd call perfect. My favorite movie. And now we're watching the sequel!
Why won't you adopt me?
Because you're black!
Hey gamers, Damon here. Today we're gonna watch Across the
Can you believe it,
Spider-Verse.
guys?
I think you guys know how much I love the first movie. It's pretty peak. Almost everything about it is perfect. The animation, the music, the characters, the story, my wife.
Leave me alone!
Literally everything is perfect, and if you don't like it, then something is seriously wrong with you. And you know me, I rank every single Spider-Man movie. So of course, I gotta review this one. But this time, I'm gonna do it a little differently. I'm gonna make a little vlog. Yeah, today we're gonna be watching this movie with my two friends. And yeah, you'll be seeing the experience of me going to watch the sequel to my favorite movie. Anyways, guys, what do you guys think of the drip?
Damn!
Baba Booey. I respect every single Spider-Man in here. Does that include me?
No, you fuck!
So, we just got out of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse with my boy Rhys and Titus over here. General thoughts, I'm gonna do non-spoiler. It was perfect.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
It does everything the first movie did, but better and more in ways that you're not even gonna expect. What do you think, Titus?
That was pretty good. I gotta agree with Titus on this one. A tepid 5-star. I might go with a 4.5. A lot of times I lower my rating.
It connected to my heart, okay?
One of my complaints though is that the action sometimes got a little like, I mean, it was good, it was just like I couldn't like, what do you call it, follow it.
Loved every single reference.
I was just like, hey, that's the thing.
This kind of reminds me of No Way Home, but it's actually good. Well, I like No Way Home.
Literally.
The way this one does references is that it's a bonus. The whole movie works completely on its own.
Yeah, it's like if No Way Home had more originality.
The ending is fucking shit my pants inducing. Holy shit.
What I appreciate about it is that when it cut to black after the twist, that was exactly the moment where I felt fatigued by the movie and they ended it. Honestly impressive. Like they knew, they stretched it out to the exact perfect limit.
The movie was completed, but of course not the events are over. It makes you really excited for the next one, but it leaves you satisfied. But at the same time, this movie feels so connected to the first one. We have probably the best comic book shoujo on our hands. Comic book Twitter are gonna be like, actually, the original Sam Raimi Spider-Man,
Excellent.
Dude, it was like a whole 2.5 hours and it like...
It flew right by. I thought it was gonna end sooner. Who knew that my new favorite movie would be the sequel to my favorite movie? I love the spot. I love how he turned into a villain that it was like kind of a joke. I love how actually serious he got, and I love how connected he was to Miles. And who's also the best character? Fucking Peter B. Parker. He's once again the best Spider-Man. He's literally me! He's literally me! Miguel O'Hara's kind of peak. Oh my god, it's another Spider-Man! Alright guys, time to Riz up. Try to Riz up. Spider-Punk was also very cool. Scarlet Spider was pretty funny. I like the Indian guy. And then the girl was pregnant. She was cool. I like every character. Every character was great. I got everything I could have wanted. I literally cannot complain about anything. The animation is so fucking good. I wanted to
Baba Booey.
my pants.
Wanted to? You're way behind, bro.
No.
Probably like a top 3 best looking movies I've ever got. It's like legitimately a feast.
Actually, Captain Underpants was better visually. The music was also so fire. I love the whole score. I think the score is better than the soundtrack.
That like cyberpunk-esque music that was playing, but it was like...
Come on, Titus.
Music. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna talk about spoilers now. The whole setup that they did with
establishing that he was bit by another spider from another universe. That shit is so brilliant because they foreshadowed that shit.
That was a good twist. I liked it. Just it went together very well.
And I like what they did with 1, 2 with the whole band, and then they brought it up back in the end. Yeah. And yes, we get to see Nicolas Cage.
Wait, Nick Cage is in that movie?
He was in the first one.
He's a Spider-Man.
That's Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
Right here. All your needs will be met. I'm hungry.
He's the dude that got hit by the bagel. When that happened, I was like, oh yeah. I give it overall a 10. Titus?
I'd give it a 9 just because I don't give movies 10.
Why don't you shut the
I have to say 9.5. I hate taking the pussy route. It's right in between. I'm gonna go 9.5, you know?
Yeah, I'm not bothered by it at all. But I think we're forgetting the best part of the movie. Any scene that Gwen Stacy was in. Holy shit!
I said yeah, but I said yeah, but I said yeah, but
I think he's. What the hell are you doing? Bro, think he's Spider-Man.
Dude, I'm fucking Spider-Man.
The boys are signing out, but we gotta go eat.
White people be like,
in that order.
So today, we're at Burger King. They didn't have the Spider-Verse burger, but don't worry, I ate it before. This is the aftermath. But I got basically a normal Whopper. It's basically the exact same thing. Oh, this is delicious. This is the Dot Sundae.
早上好，中国！现在我有冰淇淋。
So good. It reminds me of how good the movie would have been if they played Venom by Eminem. I'm not the same man that I was 3 hours ago. Across the Spider-Verse is
Baba Booey.
perfection. I literally couldn't think they could get any better. This movie does everything that you want it to, and does it perfectly, but it does so much stuff you would never expect. What this movie does with the whole concept of what Spider-Man is perfect. It really makes you realize that these movies understand Spider-Man not as just a person, as a character. What Spider-Man means to so much people. These movies understand that more than any other, and that's why Amazing Spider-Man 2 sucks dick. And as a first-parter, it actually still feels like a own completed movie with its own themes that conclude at the end of this one, making you feel so satisfied. It makes you want to wait till March. When does it come out? This movie is a perfect sequel and a perfect movie. That's pretty much it. This is my updated Spider-Man ranking. This is probably my new favorite movie and personal favorite Spider-Man movie. At the moment, it could gladly change. And let's be honest, the third movie's probably gonna be better. But the best part, man, was, oh my god, every scene where Gwen was on screen, every time she was on there, just made me want to go. 10 out of 10, no Venom.